Chapter 3. The Letters from No One. Harry's punishment after the snake lasted for weeks. He stayed in his cupboard until summer. Dudley spent his days breaking toys and leading his gang in Harry hunting. Harry looked forward to September. Dudley would go to Smeltings, a fancy school, while Harry would go to Stonewall High. For once, they wouldn't be together. That gave Harry hope. One morning, Harry found something amazing, a letter addressed to him. Not just to his house, but to the cupboard under the stairs. The envelope was thick and yellow, with green writing and a purple seal. Harry's hands shook as he held it. But Uncle Vernon snatched it away. His face turned red, then green, then pale. Aunt Petunia gasped. Harry shouted, "It's mine," but the letter was hidden. The next day, another letter arrived, this time to the smallest bedroom. More letters followed, dozens and then hundreds. They slid under doors, through cracks, even hidden inside eggs from the milkman. Harry tried to grab one, but Uncle Vernon tore them up, burned them, and boarded the house shut. Letters flew down the chimney, bouncing off the walls. Harry leapt to catch one, but Uncle Vernon dragged him away. "Pack your things," he roared. "We're leaving." The family squeezed through the boarded-up doors and sped away in the car. Uncle Vernon drove in circles, muttering, "Shake them off, shake them off." They didn't stop all day. Dudley howled. He was hungry, missed his shows, and hadn't played his computer games. At last, they stopped at a gloomy hotel. Harry and Dudley shared a damp room. Dudley snored, but Harry sat awake, staring at the cars outside. He wondered what would happen next. The next morning, the hotel owner came over. "Excuse me, is one of you Mr. H. Potter? I've got about 100 letters for you." She held up an envelope with Harry's name. Harry reached for it, but Uncle Vernon snatched it away. Aunt Petunia whispered, "Wouldn't it be better to go home?" But Uncle Vernon didn't listen. He drove them into forests, fields, bridges, and parking garages. He seemed mad, searching for something only he knew. That evening, rain poured down. Dudley sniffled. "It's Monday," he said. "I want a place with a television." Harry thought quietly. If it was Monday, then tomorrow was his birthday. He would be 11. His birthdays were never fun. Last year he got socks and a coat hanger. But still, you weren't 11 every day. Uncle Vernon returned, smiling strangely. He carried a long, thin package. He didn't answer when Aunt Petunia asked what he had bought. Soon, he shouted, "Found the perfect place." He pointed at a big rock far out at sea. On top of the rock was a tiny, broken shack. It looked miserable. There was no television there. The family climbed into a small boat. Rain splashed their faces. The wind whipped their hair. At last, they reached the shack. Inside, it smelled of seaweed. The wind whistled through the cracks. The fireplace was damp and empty. Dudley snored on the sofa, Aunt Petunia and Uncle Vernon took the bed, and Harry curled up on the floor with a thin blanket. That night, a storm raged. Waves splashed against the walls. Thunder rolled outside. Harry lay awake, hungry and cold. He looked at Dudley's glowing watch. In 10 minutes, he would be 11 years old. He counted the minutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! The shack shook. Someone was outside. Someone was knocking at the door.